Hi class, it's Miss Miller here, and I wanted to share just a model of the work that you're going to be submitting tomorrow. It's the folder that you folded up for the counter argument, the counter evidence, the counter reasons, the counter warrants. So I wanted to share with you Miss Holly prepared hers, and I wanted to make sure you had an example while you're working on yours or finalizing it at home. So hopefully this is helpful. It's just a quick tutorial to get you through it, just to check to make sure you're doing it correctly. Remember, the focus and emphasis this week is on counter arguments. So take a look at this sample. This is the original claim, and her original claim is Ramona should maintain an honor code system. And in order to help us figure out the counterclaim, we have to figure out who will disagree. Who, in this case, she has several, but we're going to look at the first one, which is a lazy student who doesn't want to do any work. So there is your first part of identifying the counterclaim. So the counterclaim here is there's no time, it's too hard, and the reasons would be the tests or exams are just too difficult and I don't have time to do the research or review for this task. So some evidence that Ms. Holly found for her work is that the internet provides an inexhaustible source of information, and it's easy and cheating is tempting. Her warrant, or the reason why this type of student might find this important or what's valuable to them, is they want to do well, they want to perform well, and they don't want to earn an F or perhaps even a C on the report card. Again, here are her keywords and evidence. It looks like she has 2 or 3 additional counterclaims, and this was based on who would disagree with her original claim. And so she was able to come up with 2 or 3 more. And then for each of those, in the left corner, you want to put the keywords, and over to the right, you will put it in complete sentences, the actual counterclaim. Now you're going to see some evidence for her second, third, and fourth counterclaim. And it's very specific evidence. The first one, or the second, her number 2 actually came from some of the posters in our classroom. And then her source number 3 and 4 came from the readings, either B, C, D, or E, to support her actual counterclaim. And then over to the right in blue, you'll notice that Miss Holly identified a warrant, meaning what's important to this individual, and why would this be valuable to them. So identifying all of these things, really pointing it out, doing all the work on the counter side, this makes it objective, fair, and thorough. I hope that you agree. So if you look over to the right in blue, you'll see the optic, and she started the process. So you just need to finish your optic, and I gave you a lecture on that.